Good morning, students. Our today's topic is reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji succeeded to the Delhi throne in 1296 AD, and because of his rule, he also became one of the greatest ruler of the Khilji dynasty. He introduced many changes in the administration, or he introduced various changes in the domestic policy of his kingdom. Alauddin Khilji was a strong and efficient ruler. He set up a strong central government, or he centralized the administration. So in the centralized system of administration, king was the highest authority of the government, or he was the supreme authority of the government or state. He believed in the theory of divine right, or divine right theory of kingship. He also believed in that theory, and he cleverly implemented that theory in his kingdom in order to rule effectively. According to that theory, Sultan was considered as the representative of God or shadow of God on this earth. And this theory was introduced by Alauddin Khilji in order to rule very efficiently and also effectively. After his succession to the throne, he introduced various changes in the internal administration of the state, or he introduced a number of domestic changes. First, his reforms in the field of revenue and financial department. Revenue and financial reforms of Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin tried his level best to improve the revenue and financial administration. There were two aims in the revenue policy of Alauddin Khilji. The first aim was to raise the income of the state. He wanted to increase the income of the state. So, he introduced various changes in the revenue department. The second aim was to root out the possibility of revolt. He wanted to put an end to the rebellions or revolts or oppositions. Soon after his succession to the throne, he faced a lot of difficulties. Many nobles, then various other chiefs, they started their revolt against Alauddin Khilji. But Alauddin Khilji successfully suppressed all those revolts by using his force and his skills. But after a suppression of all those revolts, he also tried to find out what were the reasons for those revolts or rebellions. And finally, he also issued 4 decrees in order to control the spirit of revolts or rebellions. So here, when he introduced changes in the revenue department, he implemented following changes. They are the Hindu and Muslim rulers who ruled before Alauddin Khilji had given huge land grants. The Hindu and Muslim soldiers who ruled before Alauddin Khilji, they started the system of granting of lands or jagirs, that is granting of jagirs or lands. But this system was abolished by Alauddin Khilji in order to suppress the spirit of revolution. Here Alauddin abolished land grants and confiscated all such landed property. He also abolished the privileges and rights of traditional Hindu officers. Traditional Hindu officers of that Delhi region or that state, they enjoyed some of the special privileges, but all such special privileges were abolished by Alauddin Khilji. He introduced a scientific method of measurement of land. He introduced scientific or modern method in the measurement of land and also for the assessment of land revenue. Alauddin imposed heavy taxes on sardars, jagirdars and ulemas. He also started collecting extra taxes from the hands of jagirdars, sardars and ulemas. This is the noble class or rich. Jizya was imposed on non-Muslims. This is another change introduced by Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin started to collect jizya from the hands of Hindus or non-Muslims. Here jizya means that is type of special tax which was collected only from the hands of non-Muslims or especially from the hands of Hindus. Hindus had to pay jizya along with other taxes like pilgrimage tax and so several other taxes were also started to collect from the hands of Hindus. Means here Alauddin Khilji, he followed a distinct policy towards Hindus, that is not tolerant. He followed some of the harsh measures against the Hindus. In order to check bribery and corruption among revenue officials, the salaries were increased. He increased the salaries of revenue officers in order to prevent corruption and bribery. Alauddin created the department of Diwan-i-Mustaq-Raj. He appointed a special officer called Diwan-i-Mustaq-Raj. Diwan-i-Mustaq-Raj means revenue officer. The post of a special officer created called Mustaq-Raj and who was responsible for the collection of land revenue. That Diwan-i-Mustaq-Raj was responsible for the collection of land revenue from the peasants. The peasants were given the option to pay their revenue in cash or kind. The peasants, they were given the option to pay their revenue in the form of cash or kind. So all these were the revenue reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅನೇಕ ಒಂದು ಆಂತರಿಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ತರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆಡಳಿತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಧಾರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ತರ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಧಾರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಂದಂತ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ತನ್ನ ಆಡಳಿತವನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸುವುದು ಅಥವಾ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸುವಂತದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಕಂದಾಯ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ತರ್ತಾನೆ. ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ, that is military reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin maintained a strong and huge standing army to safeguard his empire. He maintained a strong and huge standing army because he also knew the importance of the armed forces. And by using his armed forces, he came to power. So he always given much importance for the maintenance of army. He raised an army which was recruited, equipped, trained and paid by the center. He maintained an army which was recruited, then equipped, then trained and maintained and also paid by the center. The soldiers were directly recruited by the army minister. The soldiers to the military, they were directly recruited by an army minister called Aris I Mumalik. Aris I Mumalik was the military officer who was appointed by Alauddin Khilji. And this Alauddin stopped the practice of making payment in the form of land. He stopped the making payment in the form of land to military officers or soldiers, means that is the land grants, that was stopped. And he introduced the system of cash payments. These salaries to the soldiers and military officers were paid only in the form of cash or money. Alauddin introduced the system of branding of horses. also introduced the system of branding of horses. Inspections of soldiers and horses were periodically held. He also paid attention to the maintenance and improvements of the ports. Means he also started the work of fortification. He maintained and also improved various ports which were built by or constructed by Balban, and further he also constructed many new ports, and that is also needed for the security of his state. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ದಂತಹ ಕೋಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ಖಿಲ್ಜಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ತರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೈನಿಕರನ್ನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು, ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫೀಸರೇ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅರಿಸ್ ಐ ಮುಮಾಲಿಕ್, ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಅವನೇ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮಧ್ಯವರ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ನಿಷ್ಠಾವಂತರು ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೋಸ ವಂಚನೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಅರಸನಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವನ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಡ್. ದೆನ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೈನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಯಾಲರೀಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರ ವೇಜಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಹಣದ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲೇ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಬರಬಾರದು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಬಾರದೆಂಬ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ಖಿಲ್ಜಿ ಸೈನ್ಯದ ಬಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಸೈನ್ಯದ ಬಲದಿಂದಲೇ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಅವನು ಸೈನ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಬಲವರ್ಧನೆಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ. Alauddin considerably enlarged his army by making fresh recruitments. Means here he increased the strength of his army by recruiting new soldiers. So all this is about military reforms of Alauddin Khilji. Then we have economic reforms and market regulations of Alauddin Khilji. That is, various changes which were introduced by Alauddin Khilji in economy and also market regulations or experiments of Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji introduced a number of reforms in the economic field. He fixed prices of all articles of common use. He fixed the prices of all necessary goods or commodities. Separate department and special officers are appointed to regulate the market. A separate department was created and also officers were appointed to regulate the market. The prices fixed in the capital was applicable to all towns. Means equal prices were fixed to all commodities throughout the empire. There is no variations in prices throughout the kingdom. He not only fixed the prices of various articles but also ensured their regular supply. Grains were stored in government granaries. He built a number of government granaries in order to store excess grains, and those grains were supplied during the scarcity or during time of famine, flood, etc. For the regulation of market, Alauddin appointed 2 officers to control the market regulations. He appointed 2 officers and they were Diwan-i-Riyasat and Shahan-i-Mandi. He appointed 2 market officers. They were Diwan-i-Riyasat and Shahan-i-Mandi. These officers ensured that fixed prices were charged, correct weights and measures were used, etc. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಏನು ಇಬ್ರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ದಿವಾನ್-ಐ-ರಿಯಾಸತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶಹಾನ್-ಐ-ಮಂಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಉಂಟಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಕಮಾಡಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಬೆಲೆಗಳು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಸ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ, ವೇಟ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ತೂಕ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಜಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಥವಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮೋಸ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ವಂಚನೆ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದೆಂಬ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ತರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ಖಿಲ್ಜಿ. So all these were the various domestic reforms or changes which were introduced by Alauddin Khilji, or all these were the administrative reforms of Alauddin Khilji. So this is about the reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji. Thank you, students.